Right.
Boom. There we go.
Recording?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good? Alright, yeah, okay, I see it
Fucking
now.
hell. Alright.
Well, welcome to the No Filter Podcast. I'm here with, joined by, Hamzah.
Welcome to No Filter, everybody. I'm joined by Pedro.
Hello. It's been a crazy day today.
Where should we start? Alright.
Talk about all your misadventures today.
Check this out. So today, we planned on making the first episode, right?
Yeah,
First episode of the podcast.
Yeah, it was a part of the plan yesterday. Yeah.
I'm preparing what we're going to put the mics on.
The whole setup and everything, we're getting the tables and all that. We already had the chairs, we had everything else set up. We just needed
Like 90% done, 85% done, 15% we're still working on. I'm still working on that 15%. There's like a tool to it that's missing. I couldn't fucking find it. This table's replacement. That's issue number 1 of the day. Issue number 2 of the day. We go to get food. Whataburger gang, shout out. And then, well, for one, my car is doing a madness. I don't know what the fuck is going on there.
That just sounded terrible.
My car is shaking a little bit.
I think it was about to break down.
The gas not going great. We're gonna have to figure that out. But the point is, that's the second bad part of the day. Third part, what I was done and I actually got pissed off is, I'm just holding my drink. Cap blows off. Drink is on the floor.
Everything spilled all over the place.
Like this table, everywhere.
All over the table, all over the floor, and then we had to clean up.
And I sat cleaning, and I came to a realization. I was fucking pissed off, but I cleaned anyway.
Keep in mind that we were already late. We were already late.
Yeah.
Cause it took him like a whole 2 hours just to find the replacement for this table right here. Just to find this table, cause the other table that we couldn't get through, oh my god, it was a madness. But and then to finish things off on the day, it's just
not only that.
Sprite spill.
I wasted time trying to find that table, the first one, and we're not even gonna use it. So that's the worst part of the whole problem.
It was just wasted time.
Yeah, but we finally did it, and it was okay. So this has been a while. We've been trying to set this up for a long time, right?
I'm saying it's something that we've delayed for a while. I mean, it's something in a year in the making.
Nah, you heard it there. 12 months, minimum.
At least a year.
Because any idea, you can't just come up with an idea, right? It has to be some brainstorming. This is kind of dope. Maybe we should do this one day type shit. That's how we felt about this specifically, but we just never did it. I'll take the blame if someone wants to.
Oh no, you're definitely 100% your fault. And then the day of that, it's finally the day of, after a year of waiting and everything.
But you know what?
We finally had everything ready.
We
and all that. We had everything ready, and then this happened, where this whole everything went bad. Everything.
It's not running, but this is how bad of a day it is. After we started the recording, I was supposed to set up the timer so we can keep track of time, and I forgot to do that. It's just not my day today, guys. It's just not my day.
Some might say he's a little stupid, but
I mean, it is what it is. But no,
it is what it is. I'm dumb.
I've noticed that Whataburger though, that I really like fast food restaurants, bro.
Their fries today were terrible. I'm not gonna lie to you. They were really soggy. They were soggy today. I'm not gonna lie. But personally, I'm a fan. Though.
My thing is, that's fast food though. You're not gonna get consistency.
You know what? Top five fast food restaurants right now. Well, who are your top 5? If you're ranking them, start from. Okay, so first thing that comes to mind when you think of, I'm gonna go eat a fast food place. What's the first place you're going to?
Whataburger. That's
okay.
Me,
so you have Whataburger.
Go to.
Okay, no, yeah. So you have Whataburger number 1.
Yeah.
Right? What's the next after that?
I'll tell you this before
let's say something happens. Let's say something happens to Whataburger. Close it down. Boom. Cactus Jack had enough of it. His McDonald's meal was doing better, so he's like, you know what? Fuck Whataburger. Closes it down. Boom. What you going afterwards?
You're not gonna like this answer, but you know what it is.
Yeah.
Taco Bell. Shout out any Taco Bell lovers out there.
That plastic ass
fire, bro.
Get out of here, bro.
Healthy.
Get out of here. Healthy. Plastic is healthy.
Healthy, bro.
I think about that.
Nah. I'll tell you this though. Before I start listing the rest, the other 3, top 3 is easy. The rest are usually shit. If I'm being honest with you, to me, fast food in general.
Oh, that's it. You only have 3.
If I'm being honest. Well, I don't know. Okay. So
who's the third then? Who's the third? So you have Whataburger, Taco Bell.
No, I got more actually. I got.
What's your third? Who's your third?
Oh, this is hard. Okay, I'm gonna spoil one of them. It's between Cane's and Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A way better. Definitely.
For the class aspect.
How about this? Chick-fil-A sauce or Cane sauce?
Oh, Chick-fil-A sauce.
Chick-fil-A sauce. Okay, I was about to disown you on the spot.
Nah. It's like a classic thing. Like I really like.
I do not like it at all.
It's unique. It's unique. You gotta respect them for trying.
I mean, yeah, I guess, yeah, sure.
Because some places will just throw ketchup.
I mean, you don't see any Cane sauces being sold anywhere.
That's true. I see Chick-fil-A sauce at many stores.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. There you go. Cane
That's
sauce.
true.
I mean, Chick-fil-A sauce is on top.
After all that,
okay. So fourth, your fourth one will be Cane's then.
This is
your fourth one is not gonna be Cane's?
It's not. Maybe not. Cause
I mean, I hope not. Cane's is terrible.
Partly,
oh my fucking god! I leaned back this shit out. I thought I was about to die, bro.
You better break that. You better break that stage that's behind us.
Hell yeah! The green screen was about to fall down. Bro.
What green screen? Huh?
I mean, not the beautiful.
The setting that's behind us.
I don't even know what the fuck the backdrop's.
We'll decide later.
I almost fell into our beautiful bar set. The back. I don't know what it's gonna be. Anyway,
no.
Anyways, I almost fell. Anyways,
the reason I don't want to put it in fourth is because I already put a chicken spot in third. Why would I?
You don't want to put chicken on chicken.
Yeah, bro. What the fuck is that?
I mean, I was just saying like you don't want to.
No. But listen.
Anyway, okay. So fourth place. Who's your
fourth place?
Fourth, yeah.
Oh, this is like a weird shout, and people might be like, "What the fuck is going on?" Burger King.
Okay, I think Burger King is very underrated. Honestly, it used to be pretty big. Started dying down. Not gonna lie.
It is. It used to be better. Yeah. It used to be better. But like one big thing.
One place that is overrated. Jack in the Box. That thing started dying down. That place is ass.
Overrated.
Straight booty cheeks.
Overrated though.
Overrated.
I personally would say Jack in the Box is fucking disgusting.
Exactly. No, but I'm saying like other people I mean it's still there, isn't it? A lot of people still eat it.
If you eat it,
it's basically like Taco Bell.
I don't know, bro. I've actually heard worse things about Jack in the Box.
Okay.
Second of all, which one's cheaper? Jack in the Box.
Jack in the Box. Yeah, you can get the $2 or no 2 for 1.
I'll give you this, Jack in the Box. Any Jack in the Box fans listening, curly fries are good, or they used to be.
Damn, it died too.
Alright, well anyway.
So fifth. Okay, so you have at first place you have a Whataburger. Second place is that disgusting shithole of a place, Taco Bell.
Best.
Third place you have Chick-fil-A. Yeah. Fourth you have Burger King.
Yes.
Who's your fifth?
This is tough. Wait, are we counting like pizza spots, like fast food pizza spots?
What would be a fast food pizza spot? Are you talking about like Mod Pizza or something? Or?
No, like Domino's, Pizza Hut.
Is that considered fast food? I mean,
for the sake of this list, let's say no.
Okay,
let's say no. Let's say no. Damn, what else we got? Let's me out some places, bro, that are good. I'm not gonna put Wendy's in fifth, by the way.
Not putting Wendy's?
Nah, it's good. Like Wendy's is really good. It'll all day long make my top 7.
I feel it insulting that you have 2 shitholes in there in your list.
What's the other shithole?
And you haven't put. Well, I mean, you have Taco Bell right away.
Yeah.
And then you put. I mean, never.
Chick-fil-A, because I don't have Cane's. I took Cane's out.
Yeah. I forgot. You
and then Burger King is questionable. It's good, bro. My fifth choice is hard. I'm telling you, bro. I told you. I can list 3, and then the other 2 will be difficult. I don't know what the fifth one could be.
I was looking at the fucking thing on the list that we have for the topics, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" And I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, let's ignore that. Let's not be insulted."
Are you sure?
No, that's for another episode.
Future episode.
Coming
up. Yeah. You'll come back to this
only fans topic.
Yeah. What? I mean,
next topic.
Special episode.
Anyway, so your fifth. Who's your fifth? Who are you going for your fifth?
How about you do your list and then I'll try to think
my list low-key could be pretty easy.
Go for it, because I can't think of a fifth. And I might do one of yours.
Oh, I don't know who to put at the top, actually.
You want me to shout out our sponsor? What about you?
No, we don't have a spot. You fucking it up, mate. You fucking it up. You fumbling the bag.
Hey, no filter.
You still can't even see
soda.
It. You got the no. Listen, you gotta do the little.
Guys, I'm gonna try it.
I don't think it's gonna work because of the.
I'm gonna try to do it from here. If it doesn't show up, I'm sorry. But
it doesn't show up. You have to do the. I mean, that's the lighting. The light is too bright. Light is too bright. That's why. And then you're putting it closer.
Bro, I'm like Superman.
The fuck does that mean? What does that even mean?
It says no filter.
Okay.
It's a no filter
soda. Yeah. You can't say Coke. That's true.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Yeah.
Right. But listen.
Well,
go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. So number one, you know what? I might go and say I'm going with Chick-fil-A actually. But first, I'll go. My top spot would be Chick-fil-A.
Interesting.
Yeah. Second would probably be Popeyes. Popeyes is really... Don't give me that face. Popeyes is really good.
Popeyes is really good, but like...
Their fries...
You're
amazing.
going to third
Fries,
spot
amazing.
and you haven't listed Whataburger yet?
Third spot. Third spot.
He's talking about my decision. Man. I'm just saying. If
Third
you know,
spot. Third spot. My third spot
Nando's.
has to be... What the fuck? No. I mean, I've never tried it, so I don't know. But third spot has to be... Oh, is it, how do you do that? Do it 3 or do you do it 3? Like that? 3?
Both.
Okay.
I do either or. Depends on the scenario.
Third spot would have to be...
Usually this looks more fire.
Checkers. Try Checkers?
Nah, you're taking a piss, bro.
Checkers.
Is that really your third spot?
Yeah, bro. Have you not had their fries? Their fries are amazing.
I buy them through the freezers and they're amazing, but like...
Yeah, their fries are...
But you, just because of their fries, you put them third spot?
Hell yeah, their fries are amazing. I get the Baconzilla, if anybody, you know.
Listen,
hey.
I'm just saying, so far...
And then, fourth place has to be Whataburger.
That's low. I mean,
The reason,
at least you put it before.
the reason I'm saying that Whataburger is that low is not because like I don't think it's good or anything.
No,
I personally think like it's good. You know, I like Whataburger.
I want to hear this now.
But it's just that it's more of a close top 3. So like my top 3, it's in any order.
Get the fuck out of
here. That's
what I do with the chicken. I mean, it's your list.
It's your list. Cane's definitely not even on that bitch. That shit's gone out of there. Taco Bell shouldn't even be in the question. Taco Bell should not be in that question whatsoever.
All I'm saying, I listed my list and he listed his. Y'all tell me which one sounds more like realistic or more fair.
Okay, I mean, and then fifth place would probably be, I guess, Burger King. Yeah, Burger
King. I'll give you this. You went with like the underdogs 100% though. Like you went for the underrated places. Yeah. So I guess.
You see,
neither of us listed a fifth. Neither of us listed a fifth.
I said my fifth would be Burger King.
Oh, you did say that shit.
I
don't know what to say now. I mean, I'll pick one of yours.
Oh, you're just gonna bop me now?
The fifth one.
Okay, go for it.
I do have a list.
Alright, go ahead.
Should I restate it? Just in case people forgot, we're gonna go through it again. Okay. Whataburger 1, Taco Bell 2.
Disgusting.
Hater.
Terrible.
Third.
How is it in the top 2, bro?
Third, we got.
Shouldn't even be top 3.
Chick-fil-A. Shout out all my Chick-fil-A gang, bro. The one thing though. Out of both of our lists, I always say that Chick-fil-A, best customer service.
Oh, definitely. Their customer
at every spot.
You know one thing, actually, I saw a meme, we talked about it earlier, that, what's it called? People were saying that they should make atheists work on Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, it'd be a, bro, everyday thing. Because right now they're closed. Today we're actually recording this on a Sunday. I don't know if I should say that. Should I say this? I don't know when it's going to go up. So, I mean, hey.
Well, now, what you did now, though, you can just give us that agenda, and we're going to have to upload it soon.
Yeah.
So
unless we upload it next Monday.
They won't know.
Next Monday, they won't know. They're just going to be waiting for
hey, guys,
Sunday. And like,
we're fresh with it,
Yeah, you say, okay.
But
cool.
that's why you think it should be atheist, because they don't need to attend church or any prayer on Sunday. But I would understand from the owner's perspective, because he's like, you should be attending church instead of working at my restaurant.
And then
God is more important.
Wasting less money. But if they open on a Sunday, they make
he'd be saving more money, because he'd be open every day.
You mean he'll be earning more money, not saving?
I mean,
because he doesn't have to pay workers and saving.
You know what I'm.
But anyways,
I mean, they didn't, but you know what I mean.
That would be the whole the fast food thing, Well, that's my list at least. You still haven't stated who your fourth or fifth is.
No, you said fourth,
but you still haven't said fifth. Because you said you were restating them. You haven't even gotten to your fourth.
Cane's would probably be my fifth.
Oh hell!
I forgot about it. No.
I honestly, Cane's fries, they're okay. They're pretty good. I'll say
That's
Cane's
my
fries
least
pretty
favorite
good.
spot of Cane's. It's the fries. I like their salad more than the fries.
Okay, you get salad? Why?
No, with the meal. They bring the coleslaw.
I get rid of the coleslaw.
Right.
I add extra. Get rid of the coleslaw and you get extra fries.
But I fuck with the coleslaw.
The fries are way better.
I'll tell you though, Cane's coleslaw is pretty shit.
Coleslaw.
It is what it is.
Shit. But,
whoa.
And then the bread, pretty good bread. Sauce,
yeah, but that's
sauce is yeah.
Alright, I'll put 50 Popeyes. I'll put 50 Popeyes.
Chicken. is so soggy, bro. Like whenever you get it, it sweats.
You gotta eat it right
Chicken
away.
shouldn't sweat.
It depends on what you eat and depends on the spot. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
Like when I think of a chicken tender or chicken strip, I expect it to be crunchy.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I'll give number 5 to Popeyes, especially for the spicy chicken sandwich.
Yes,
I fuck with the spicy chicken sandwich. Yeah, that's my thing.
Chicken sandwich, amazing.
Yeah.
Fries, amazing. Those Cajun fries,
bro. But some of
beautiful.
the
Absolutely
Popeyes
beautiful.
workers be pissing me off, bro. Like they be so. I'm a nice person, like to.
You said the workers?
Yeah, bro. Oh man, don't even get me started, bro. Don't even get me started. Let's just move on, bro. Let's just move on. Alright. Well, anyway, that's our list, though. That's our list.
Okay, so whoa. Okay. I mean, I was looking at the topics and stuff. Do you have any topics that you brought today?
I think. I mean, I have.
I mean,
many,
I you know,
I have a lot.
a question for you.
I always have topics.
I have a question for you actually.
Okay.
From the topics list that I brought.
Okay. We'll go. You start.
Okay, so you're thinking about the world right now. You see the world, right? A big circle, right? Boom. I mean, sphere.
Whoa.
To globe.
Don't get the flat earthers on the podcast already, bro. It's the first episode, bro.
Okay, like, boom. You
Next
see the
episode
world.
could come through.
Okay. You see the world, right? Boom. Let's say the world, right?
Yeah.
You know how people.
It's a fucked up circle you got there.
You see, people build things on the world, right?
Yeah.
Like, they make buildings and stuff.
Yeah.
Do those buildings add weight to the world? Like, do you think the world would be more heavier? Like, let's say,
I get what you're saying.
hypothetically,
Yeah.
you're able to put the world on a scale, like
Yeah.
a big ass scale, of course,
Yeah.
right? But
Would it weigh more with
would it weigh
buildings?
more with buildings or not?
That's a great fucking question. Here's the thing. Right away, like instinctively, I can't speak.
No, that's fine. Go ahead. Yeah.
Instinctively,
Yeah.
my science would tell me, hell nah, it does not add any weight.
Mm.
But if you think about it,
I mean, honestly, I think it's a no. I honestly think no. I don't think it adds anything. But then I also
you
think,
know, well, here's
like,
my thing.
Because I'm saying, like, do you think that 5, like, let's say we get five balls of iron, right?
Yes.
Would those 5 balls of iron weigh the same amount? Like, if you just put them, just those 5, boom, put them on a scale, right? Boom.
Yeah.
And then you get the exact same shape, size, and all of that of those 5.
Yeah.
Toss it in a furnace, burn them bitches up, you know, melt them down, and make it into like a big, long ass iron bar, which is the exact same piece of iron and everything, right?
Yeah. Fucking.
And you
hell.
put that on top of a scale. Would that weigh the same, or would it be
Would it be the same as
the 5 rocks? That big bar of iron that you made out of the 5 rocks, would they weigh the same?
It depends on the weight. It depends on the size of the rocks, because the rock size also determines how much it weighs. But my thing is,
I'm saying like the weight of the rocks is already determined, right?
Yeah.
Let's say, boom, 5 pounds.
Right.
It's probably not at all.
Right.
Let's say 20 pounds, right? 20 pounds worth
20 pounds
of rocks. Yeah. Of iron rocks. Right?
Whoa. Okay.
Like it's iron, but it's like with
like ore.
Yeah, straight raw iron, right?
Right.
And then you go put that shit, you know, melt that shit down,
yes.
Make it into a big ass bar of iron,
yes.
And then you put that on the other side of the scale, right?
Yeah.
Would that be an even amount, or do you think the bar would be heavier?
Not if the scale is big enough, it's the same amount.
It would be the same amount?
Yeah, if the scale is big enough.
No, I mean, of course, we're saying that it's possible to measure them, right?
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, would it be the same?
That's the only reason it wouldn't is if, like, the iron is longer than the scale. Otherwise, yeah, it doesn't matter because it's the same weight. Weight is always going to be the same. That's why they say, like, the pound of feathers versus a pound of like, rocks.
Yeah.
It's just, or bricks. It's the same shit.
No, but would it be the same thing if it's melted down?
It don't matter as long as it's a weight. Because if we're talking about weight, it doesn't matter what.
Because I'm pretty sure you could remove weight from the world, right? Because I mean, everything that's already in the world is already inside, you know.
Well, I don't know about if you can remove. I don't know about that. That's
no, because like you can melt things, right? And like and then from turning it into a liquid, you can evaporate it and turn.
That's the thing, but that's like evaporation.
Like a gas or something.
That's evaporation. So at the end of the day, you can't really. That's like I've noticed too. You can't really ever get rid of anything completely because it always turns into something else. Even humans, we die. We turn into.
God. I mean, we just turn it into.
Point of view.
We turn into. We die. Like,
listen, man.
No wonder one of the topics is why is Hamzah depressed.
Everyone dies one. He's not wrong. This is one of the topics. Doesn't mean it's true, guys. Let's calm down. But
you know what? Boom. Let's segue. Boom. Next topic.
You
Why
sure?
is
But
Hamzah
now this is
depressed?
really.
Why is Hamzah depressed?
Man, I'm telling you, bro. The world. I don't think the weight affects it.
So in
That's
conclusion,
yeah.
it's undefined.
No, in conclusion, bro, the weight doesn't affect it. Take my word for it. Take my word for it. If a scientist proves me wrong, link me. At Hamzah. I don't fucking know, bro. No filter podcast. Just comment.
Go to the No Filter podcast. Another question I wanted to ask was, okay, you know, we're getting older and stuff. You know, we're graduates, we're going to college and all that. You know,
grandpas,
universities and stuff. You know,
New Age, fire mixtape.
Do you ever see yourself moving out anytime soon or anything like that?
Not anytime soon, but like eventually, of course, yeah, I see myself moving out. Do you? First of all,
where do you see yourself moving out to? Like, what would be ideal? Would you want to get?
Let's cross the first obstacle. Do you feel that way too? Like, you're like, oh, one day.
I mean, of course, I don't want to fucking live in my.
You never know, bro. Never know. Like, we're young and all. And we at the end of the day, we are really young. Like, we have a wall but you never know. Some people, everyone has their own thing, but my thing is, I'm like, I don't need much to be like content. I don't need much to be happy. Like, I don't need a fucking huge house.
You're gonna be those people that have those apartment rooms and they only have like
that's
the TV and the couch and that's it.
No, I need like a little bit of space, but just enough. Like, it don't gotta be crazy.
No, I was talking about like furniture wise. Like, you just have like, let's say the couch that you have right here. Well, I mean, you can't really see it. You can't see it in the front. By the way, for our audio listeners, thank you and welcome to. We're gonna be here on Spotify. Possibly, I don't know if we're on SoundCloud right now. We'll maybe. And then also, hello to our YouTube viewers. Welcome to the No Filter podcast again. mid
episode. Hey, if we don't reintroduce it, who is?
Yeah, there you go. We just gotta keep on.
But not low key, guys. Between me and y'all, the YouTube ones.
No one gives a fuck. Anyways,
anyways,
well,
but where were we?
Oh yeah, we were talking about moving. Talking about moving out and stuff.
All right, but yeah, not like that shit where it's like, for example, Elon Musk. You see what he does?
Oh yeah, the smallest house. Yeah, the smallest house.
That because okay, for anyone who doesn't know, apparently from what I know, I watched Rogan's podcast and I've heard him talk about it. And he's like,
No, we're not mentioning any other podcast. No. There's only one podcast.
Yeah,
the number one podcast. The number one podcast in the U.S. No Filter podcast. Don't forget.
20 minutes.
Get us on the charts right now. Oh yeah. You know, in the U.S.
We're already top 50. We're already top 50.
No, for sure.
Top the first episode.
Top 50 for sure.
19 minutes in market. We're bleeping out that other podcast name. Fuck that. We're not having no free shout outs.
Yeah, because he needs the shout out. Yeah, he needs the shout out.
Nah, anyway. I mean, what I'm not referring.
Yeah, we're not even talking to anybody. Anyway. Ooh, yeah.
Nah, anyways. But anyway, so Elon Musk basically Elon Musk apparently has all over the place. But we're back. Elon Musk has this small ass like house that he's living in, or is it even a house, bro? I don't know.
I mean,
it's a small ass house.
A little
small ass house. It's small for him and how
rich he is.
How rich he is, because everyone with that type of money has multiple, if not like hundreds of houses. So they'd be in real estate, and a lot of them would their house that they're living in it'd be like more than they need usually, but with him he mainly did it. Because, like, a lot of people would talk about him in a negative light just because of how rich he is. And just because, he has so much. So it kind of doesn't give them an excuse to talk about him anymore. That's, I think, definitely one of the reasons he does it, right?
Yeah.
That's what I think. So I think that is taking it to an extreme. But I can understand why with how big and high profile he is. But me personally, I would want at least, like... If I'm living by myself, I would want at least a 2-story or a...
God damn, living by yourself? 2 stories just for you?
Low key, I mean, if I want
what the fuck you finna put in each room?
Nah, because, like, I'm one of those people that I really like a house with upstairs. Some people don't care for it. But not
like if you're going to live by yourself.
I wasn't going to say 2-story, but I meant to say it's 2-bedroom house. No. I would want a spare room always, but yeah, 2-bedroom house with like full living room, kitchen, all that'd be good enough for me. I'm chilling there. Yeah. And a jacuzzi. I would. Jacuzzis are fire.
I think that's a little extra. That's more luxury ones.
Jacuzzis are fire.
Okay.
I mean,
that would be expensive. That's all I'm saying.
A necessary luxury for me.
Unnecessary luxury.
I don't have one right now. Obviously, that's why I said
definitely
necessary luxury.
What's
your plans?
My plans. Oh yeah.
Or what's your?
I was getting ready to segue to the next topic. Okay.
Moving on.
Well,
what's
honestly,
your like? I guess dream location if you had the means to get it.
I mean, honestly, I don't feel like moving out. Like, I'm definitely not moving out of like city. I'm gonna stay here for sure.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think probably get an apartment first, and then save up till I could get an actual house. Because I'm definitely not gonna rent. I want to own.
But aside from like the saving up aspect, let's say you have the like full means to get it.
Yeah.
Would you still want to get an apartment until you can decide like what you want?
No, I want a 2-story house.
That's what I'm saying. You'll go for like 2-story.
Not for myself. I'm not gonna live by myself.
Yeah, you plan to like live with a family.
Yeah.
But let's say at your current status.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
At your current status, and let's say you are living by yourself.
Oh, okay.
In that scenario, what would you want?
I would living by myself. I'll get the Godwin FC house. You remember that we did like a little tour or something like that on there's a little bot or anything that went into the little we looked up on those apps. Those apps were like, I think it's like Zillow or Willow. Zillow. I think it's Zillow. Oh,
yeah, no, it's Zillow.
Yeah. And then you could do a room tour of the place.
Like a virtual tour.
That wasn't sponsored, by the way.
No, that's fine. We can use websites. We use Google. We should use YouTube.
It's an app. No, that's fine.
YouTube,
we're making money off of it. YouTube.com/NoFilterPodcast. Hopefully that's not taken.
No, it's not. We checked.
Yeah.
And this is being recorded on January the 1st of 2023. Fuck no, I was trying to make it like really late, so we already have the copyright for it.
Yeah, I mean, 2019.
Not 2023.
No,
You can't copyright if it's from the future.
Yes, you can, because it's not gonna be... Okay. Anyways,
But yeah, so what kind of?
No, I mean that was basically it, really. I mean,
Alright,
that's all I really had really for that one.
Well, that's what.
Okay. So say you're talking to a girl, right?
Okay.
Say you're talking to a lady.
Okay.
She's like, oh my God, Hamzah.
That's definitely how our conversations sound.
I'd be like, oh my God, Hamzah, you're so good looking. Oh my God, I love you, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
They definitely say that.
But then they're all like, oh my God, Hamzah, you know what? I'm really feeling this vibe between you and me. You know, that's what they're telling you, right? They're like, I'm really feeling this vibe, you know? And then she's all like,
she like in the Middle East time,
and
guy,
and then she asks you, like, when's your birthday?
Oh, don't know. When do you think it is, Shawty? So that's what
No,
I'll tell her.
No, but like, actually, like, what would you think?
That's what I'll tell her.
Okay, we're not. What's the actual birthday?
My birthday, everybody, get ready to
June. Okay, so
June 24th. Get ready to wish it to me.
Okay, I mean,
just keep me on your mind. Not next year.
Okay, well, I mean, it just passed by. But anyways,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Right? She tells you, oh, when's your birthday? Oh, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And then she's all like, oof. Your Zodiac sign isn't compatible with mine. What are your thoughts on that? On that right there. That's
First of all, I'm gonna give everybody out there a second to like get mad if they want to. Okay, so I personally don't have like a thing against Zodiac signs. I will say when I was like before, like a couple years ago, I believed in them more than I do now.
Mm-hmm.
And the main reason I don't now is because I feel like most of them say the same shit at the end of the day, just swapped out. And I'm sorry if anyone's taking offense to this, but it is just my opinion of Zodiac signs, right? But there's a part of me that does feel like there's some like reality to it. Like there's some truth to it in the fact that it's aligned to the stars and shit.
So you think that the way that you are is based on the day that you were born and the time that you were born?
I think it's possible it has something to do with it.
You really think that that's something possible? Like so you're more of an angry or jealous type of person because you were born on this exact day at this exact time?
That's the thing. I feel like, well, first of all, I feel like some of those traits are like not truly what they're connected to. I feel like it's connected to more other shit. I don't know what it is. Like if it's like you like being like if you're more of an extrovert, you like being around people more. If you're more of an introvert, you
think that's because of the day that you're born? Or if I had you think it's more based on your zodiac sign, or do you not believe that it's more based off of
like human nature,
like not human nature, but like the way that you were raised and like the type of environment you were raised, the type of family you were raised in, the type of people you interacted with.
At the end of the day, I feel like what you just listed is the primary way a person is.
Yeah.
But then secondary, like if I had to put my money, I would definitely put it on. I don't believe zodiac signs, but I can 100% believe. Huh?
You would back it?
I wouldn't back it, but I would kind of understand.
So zodiac signs bullshit. Or do you believe in it?
I would just say bullshit. Like,
you're saying bullshit just fine. Bullshit.
Yeah, right away.
So what you're saying right now.
But what I would.
So what you're personally saying right now. What you're saying right now is that if you believe in zodiac signs, if you believe in zodiac signs, you are stupid. That's what you're saying. Said that. You're saying that you're so dumb. Why do you believe in that? That's what you just said.
You're watching. Rewind. Did I say that?
You just. That's
I'm
what
pointing
you
the
just
wrong
said.
way. Rewind. Nah, I'm not saying that.
Yeah, because it's gonna be flipped, isn't it? Oh, no,
I think it's bullshit. That doesn't mean it is. So you don't have to be stupid for. I don't say.
You don't have to be stupid.
I'm not saying I know that it's bullshit. I'm saying I think it's bullshit. I don't know what it is. It could be real. At the end of the day, I don't know. That's why I said if I had to put my money. If I put my money on something, I don't really know. Otherwise, I would just put my money on the right thing, right? Like that's what betting is at the end of the day.
Yeah, I guess.
That sounded confusing, but the point is, if a girl says that to me, I'd just be like, I would. That's a tough question. I'm not gonna.
What do you mean it's tough? I mean, personally, me, I think
I would honestly just walk out. Yeah, I would be like, I don't believe it. I would be like, if you really believe it, then this can't carry on.
So you're just gonna be like, oh, is that like, oh, I'm sorry, you believe in zodiac signs? No, that's a dead giveaway. I'm out of here. I'm gone. It's over. Really? Okay. It's like, you wouldn't even be like. Type like when you're hitting up a girl on the DMs, you slide in, you can be like, "Yo."
No, I do.
I saw that you're a Taurus.
Capricorn.
Oh, Capricorn.
Yeah.
I'm a Sagittarius. What the fuck?
I'm a Cancer.
I'm a Cancer.
You could tell.
Boom. And be like, I'm a Cancer. I think we align. You know.
That's the thing. I would do it just to talk, like to get talking.
So you would fake believe just to get.
100.
So if you see anybody in your DMs called Hamzah. And he's talking about some bullshit about some. I really think our zodiac signs will be good together. You know?
Listen,
that's just a bunch of bull crap. Delete him, block him, get him out of your DMs. He's a terrible person. He probably hates you and your girls. He thinks you're dumb. He clearly said that you're dumb.
Nah, I'm an honest
guy.
Keep
that in check. Keep that in mind.
I never said rewind. I'm an honest guy. Rewind. I'm an honest guy, but I'll say this. If I hit you up,
I'm an honest guy, but I might lie a couple times.
Listen, rewind. Let me rephrase it. I'm an honest guy, and and I will let you know that if I'm in your DMs talking about zodiac signs,
it's a whole lot of waffle and it's just bullshit.
Facts, it's bullshit.
It's just bullshit.
It's just bullshit at the end of the day. So that's
speaking of Hamzah in the DMs.
You said it was bullshit as well?
I'm fully 100%.
So you also think that person is dumb if they believe it, yeah?
I personally believe that everybody should have their own way of
thinking. But you just said they're dumb.
You said that. You had said it's stupid. I just said that I think it's bull. I don't believe it. You know? Just like everybody has their own way of religion, everybody has their own views and stuff, you want to
get into that?
I don't want to get to that. It's the first episode. We're gonna lose so many viewers. I now want to get
another
into
day.
That. Another day. This is a topic for another day.
That is what it is.
Yeah, well, talking about you and DMs. You know what I think would be a pretty good thing. This is the thing that I told you that I wrote down that I was gonna take on the spot to get your live reaction.
I've never talked to someone on their DMs in my life.
No, I'm saying
I'm usually honest.
Let's set up a Hamzah Tinder, and and every day, or not every day, but every time we get on the podcast, we update it, and then we ask the viewers what to respond to this message or whatever. To get them more involved in everything, and then we get great. Look, we'll go take out. We'll go have a day where we take out pictures. We even upload it to the podcast, on YouTube on podcast. Look, we'll make a video for it. Look, wait, hold on. Let me get it down. We got a video, boom, and then we'll let the people choose which pictures go in and what the bio is and all that stuff.
I'd say deal only if we're not actually doing it.
What do you mean?
Like only for letting the fans like.
No, yeah.
Go
It's gonna be all for the fans basically. They're gonna be put you on, get you that punani, man.
We'll
what the fuck was that? You back it?
Nah, not right now.
No.
Definitely not.
Why not? You know, it'll be a good segment to have on. You know.
First of all right, let's talk about dating apps then.
Dating apps, like
because I think they're stupid.
Oh.
Personally, personally, right? This is just me.
You just insulted somebody's whole like marriage or something. Didn't.
I said I think they're stupid.
Yeah, you just said that. You think that the reason that they got married is stupid?
Bro, I know so many. I have friends who I've met their like significant, not many, but a few, but friends who I've met their others through dating.
I don't have many friends. Said not many.
I mean I don't. Let's be honest. But through dating apps. So I just feel like they're not for me 100%. That's what I mean to say. It's like they're not. It's not a way I would want to meet someone. It's through a dating app. I feel like if you're gonna meet someone, it should be like up to the world. They just put you together in that moment. The dating app is kind of like cheating to like find someone.
No, it's not really cheating. It's for somebody that's not really like because
not cheating. That's
not
a good word to
that aren't like extroverts. That they're more introverts and stuff like that. So they're afraid to go up to somebody in person. Yeah. So it would be easier for them to send a message on the app.
I feel like those are the only people who should be on the app then.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure that's probably the only people that are on that.
No, a lot of people are just on the app to get pussy.
Yeah.
And that's the problem with it, though. Because a lot of times you might get tricked because you might be looking for something real and you can't spot out that lie through
but that's on everything.
Screen.
That's on everything, really.
True, but
that's just on life too. Even if you walk up to somebody in person, you could tell them a completely different thing, and then do something completely different from that.
That's just true, but you know the difference between that. A relationship is much more like what's the word?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like not emotional, but like
more. Yeah.
God damn it! Help me out, man.
For sure.
Give me synonyms.
Yeah.
Synonyms of emotion.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. See this shit, guys? Nah.
Oh yeah.
Listen.
Oh yeah.
Listen. At the end of the day, I just feel like I would not ever want to meet someone through a dating app.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you know.
That's what it does.
But that's what we're going to do it for the viewers so they get to decide and all that, you know. So don't forget we're doing this. It's going to be a done deal. Don't worry. I'll get over the...
If y'all like really want this, then we might do it.
Yeah. If you comment down below and you say, you know, boom.
Probably
then we'll get it. We'll get it going. We'll get it going. That would be something fun to have on the podcast. You know, a little something, you know, little segments on there. Also, if y'all want, y'all can go ahead and ask, you know, like send in questions, advice, and all of that, and ask, like, send your craziest stories, and we'll read them on the podcast, talk about it and all that, and have everybody else's thoughts on there and stuff too for future podcast episodes and stuff like that.
Yeah. Like, we're not trying to like make this as just us recording conversations, and that's
we want to get the people involved so we can all, you know,
100%
have a great time together.
If you're interested in something we're talking about, like,
you know,
really
comment down below, say your thoughts.
You have an opinion?
You know?
Let us know.
Yeah. Or send it in the DMs, you know. Link down in the description, you know, at the No Filter Podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about
that. Anyways, also we're also thinking about bringing in a lot of different guests and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, just people, you know, to get other opinions, you know, and also if y'all want to get involved, you know, hit up the DMs and we could think about it. We'll talk about it and all that, and we'll get questions for you and all that.
We will have guests, like, only if y'all want. Like, if we bring a guest on and they hate it, we'll have to just not bring guests on. But I'm definitely down to bring some.
No, we're definitely bringing guests on. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All right. Well, how far are we into this?
Bro,
we're like
we're well over 30 minutes. We're like.
We're exactly like 40 minutes, or like 30 minutes. Yeah. Like 30, like around 30 to 40 minutes in.
Wait, you want? You wanna hit this? No,
not that one. Just go for the bottom. The bottom. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can go for that one.
So, okay, this is a controversial topic.
Like in a way, all the other ones weren't.
This is a controversial podcast. That's why it's called No Filter. You don't take it. What's wrong?
The chair just fucking went too.
Nah. We got some.
That shit went.
He's just messing with y'all. We got some high budget fucking. Well, he almost broke the equipment twice, but we got some high budget equipment, guys.
There you go.
I hope we're not like swinging in and out from.
Yeah, they probably just hear the chairs rolling in and out of frame.
Nah, or us. This is fine. But anyway, recently.
Don't forget, we gotta get a little close to the
mics and stuff. This one's serious. All right. Recently, right?
See, I have mine way too close. I can't do that.
Nah, I mean me too. But recently, I checked out the Pop Smoke album.
Oh yeah, Pop Smoke's new album.
Pop Smoke. Shout out R.I.P. Pop Smoke, by the way.
R.I.P. Pop Smoke. Yeah.
Me and Pedro are
if when you say pop, better not forget the smoke.
Don't ever forget it. We're pretty big Pop Smoke fans.
Yeah.
I got into his music
after he died,
bro. Right before he was passing, bro. Like, no, it was right after. It was right after he passed, bro. Because I checked out his like music one time, and I was like,
you know what's funny? You know how I found out about Pop Smoke actually.
Yeah.
There's this one thing that had gone by. I think it was like a year before he passed away. Where this photographer guy that he went to an event, right? So he was like doing like a greet and meet, right?
Yeah.
That's what it's called. Meet and greet. Yeah, what the fuck, greet and meet? Meet and greet. Yeah. A meet and greet, right? He went in, see his fans and all that, blah blah blah. And there was a photographer there, taking pictures. Nice. Taking nice little pictures.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I'm saying?
They got the sound effects on point.
Yeah. It's because I'm doing hand motion, so only the YouTube viewers. So, but for the Spotify listeners, because I love you, Spotify listeners, you're amazing people. I love you right now.
Right. Spotify Premium. That's what I got. Sponsor me.
Anyways, but the photographer was taking pictures of him, right? And then he posted pictures. He posted the pictures on. He tagged him and everything. And then Pop Smoke DMs him and he's all like, "Bro, what the fuck? Why the fuck are you posting these ugly ass pictures of me? These all were trash. You didn't ask for my permission."
I might have heard something about this,
right?
Yeah.
And he basically starts shitting on him, and then the photographer gets offended because he's like, "Man, fuck you. These are the best pictures I could come out with." He's like, "At least I didn't post these," and he posts like some ugly ass pictures that he took, like some off guards of him, right?
Yeah.
And then I was like, "Bro, who the fuck is this guy?" And then I was like, "Pop Smoke," and then boom, I searched him up, started listening to the music. I was like, "Oh."
Oh, that's how you discovered him.
And I was like, "Oh damn. Shit, this shit kind of bangs."
Yeah.
And I was like, I mean, I still think it's funny, the fact that.
No, that's wild. It's a wild way of. I think most artists, bro, that's how you like discover them. It's be a weird ass story.
Yeah.
But anyways,
back to the topic.
So me personally, the way I discovered Pop Smoke was
we do stray away a lot from the
so
topic,
much,
but
bro.
That's fine.
But
that's
it's
fine.
part of the fun.
Go ahead.
It's part of the fun. It's
Go
part of the show.
Go ahead.
But with the Pop Smoke thing, I found out about him. First, I heard him on, the Jack Boys EP. Mm-hmm. Of that Gotti, that was a song Gotti. My bitch love Coco.
My bitch love Coco.
Woo back baby. Nah.
Woo back baby.
Woo. Nah, but that I hit that shit low key. But that was the first time I heard it.
That was like a Ric Flair woo though.
Right.
That wasn't a Pop Smoke woo. That was more like a Ric Flair woo, like a woo,
But that's one.
Shout out to Nature Boy.
I didn't like that. I didn't like that song at first. I like that hook. I was like, bro, I don't know how I felt about this. So I just turned it off. It's the truth. And I had gone to Astrofest, and that guy performed, bro. No, that was before it came out. He performed, and I didn't even go to the stage because I hadn't known any of his music at the time. And he passed, and then I was listening to Dior randomly. Yeah, everyone knows Dior. I'm sure, pretty sure. Dior. Yeah,
just cop store.
But anyways, so Dior, I was like, this shit bangs, bro. And then I got into his music more. I listened to Me Do too. I'm gonna go grit, bro. The album, fire. It was just so fire. It was something unique, something like I hadn't seen in a while. And he was like really street shit, so it wasn't like a fake type rapper. Yeah. So it was really like cool to see. Anyway, so his album came out after he had passed last year. It was 2020. Holy shit, guys. Time is crazy right now. But 2020, his album came out that summer. I really liked that album, and I thought it was fire. It was fucking fire. Apparently, a 50 Cent helped finish it too, and he put it out and shit. Yeah. This year around, they hyped it up a little bit last month, I think, and then they were like, "Oh, new Pop Smoke album coming out." 50 Cent was not working on this one. The only thing is they revealed Pop Smoke's mom behind the studio a couple days before. You see that picture? Yeah. She was just sitting there behind the studio a couple days before it went out. As if like she was the mastermind of all the beats, bro. But nah, so
Mama Smoke was out there.
Mama
Woo was out there hitting them beats, look.
Yeah, bro, she's in the 808s. But
all the 808s.
But nah, so the album came out. Yeah, I was fucking hyped because I was like, it has to be fire.
Pop Smoke gotta be fire. Yeah.
And it was good. Like the first couple of songs were really good.
Was it Aim for the Shoot for the Stars?
Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon.
Right. That one. Oh, that one was pretty good. It was pretty good.
Very good.
Very, very good.
I love that album.
Yeah.
One of my favorite albums.
I fucks with it. Yeah, I fucks with it. And that was after. After he passed.
Yeah.
But soon after. Honestly, I think That should have been it there. That should have stopped it there.
Same here.
Because the new album was okay.
You just proved my point. Like that's what I'm getting to at the end of the day. The last album, I really, really liked it. Bangers off it. And the thing about the last album, the really like important thing to note, and we can't forget, is he was working on that album in a huge part, like right before he passed. Like that album, he was working on it. He was working on Shoot for the Stars.
Oh, and you saw the clip where they were talking about him, where he was like, "Oh, I don't fuck with people." That's
bro. He's like, I don't fuck with nobody. I don't fuck with nobody.
I don't do features
with nobody. I was like, I really fucked with the way.
And they really fucked that man over afterwards. They just, you know what? Boom.
Everybody,
especially with the new album, Faith. That shit was my features up that ass. There was double features, triple features on songs. Just like,
and people were saying how everyone was saying how he would not have wanted this. Yeah, we don't know what he would have wanted then, but I really don't believe it was definitely not the way this worked out. Yeah. I feel like, as speaking as a Pop Smoke fan, I feel like the album was okay at best. The first 5 or 6 songs most of them were really good. The one Kanye is really good. I mean, because it's Kanye, obviously. Kanye, Pop Smoke, it's gonna be a good club. I was surprised to see so much.
He's just himself.
Yeah, I was surprised to see so much Pusha T on the album. I get it. It's because Kanye was working on it, but of all people on a Pop Smoke album, you have Pusha T on 2 songs, and he's doing big part. And he dissed Tyler's album. Oh yeah. But at the end of the day, he was never close with Pop Smoke. He barely knew the guy. Yeah. So that to me doesn't make sense. They didn't have 504 on the album, bro. You know 504? 504, and he's made songs with Pop Smoke on the last album. And one time in an interview, I saw Pop Smoke talking, and he was he was shouting out his basically he's young rappers and stuff, and he kept talking about 5 years, 5 year, showing love to 5 year. Yeah. You know, he's a big rapper. He's doing big things and shit. But it was just interesting. But I really feel like Pedro said, they should have stopped it at the last album.
Well, what are your thoughts on just people, or I guess it'll be music labels releasing
after artists pass?
Albums of from artists that passed away. Let's say
it depends. That's what I'm gonna say. It depends on the artist, and it depends on the scenario. For example, in Pop Smoke's scenario, the last album, it was a perfect idea, I think, of finishing. I'm talking about Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon. It was a perfect idea to finish that album because he's been working on it. He's almost done with it. From what I know, anyways, he has an intention for that album. Yeah. And he has a picture for that album. That's the thing about albums. I feel like artists have pictures for it. He had a picture for that album, and this new one he didn't though.
Because it wasn't even anything that was on his mind at the time.
They came up with it. XXXTentacion. I don't think any of the albums that were dropped after he passed, he was working on.
No, wasn't he working on one? Remember?
Was it the first one?
Whenever he passed, remember when he passed, everybody was like, "Oh, it's for his new album, No Post," blah, 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 stuff like that. And people were like, "Oh, he's not really dead," blah, blah, and all that stuff. Yeah. You know? And so I'm pretty sure the first album that they released afterwards was actually something that he was doing already. Yeah.
Maybe it was something he's doing. I just don't know if it did that good. I don't think that album did that good of for sales wise. Did it? For
yes, it did.
Bro, I must have.
Yeah, I think it was hold on, let me
do a fact check on that. Why you double check on that? Because the only reason I say that is because I don't remember it did too good. The first one after he.
No, yeah, it was question mark 2018.
No, question mark was before he passed. It was right before he passed. No, I'm pretty sure
it was after.
Are you sure, bro? Because I swear I remember
more than positive.
Double check, bro. Double check. Because I can't remember if it live with me. Well, anyway, but nah. So that's just one example why he double checks is I feel like usually it's fine after one album. Usually, that's what I think. But I'm not a huge fan of it because the big thing that a lot of people point out is a lot of music is
March. The album was released March 16th, 2018.
He passed away in the summer.
He passed away.
I believe June. Maybe May.
Oh yeah, June 18th, 2018. Yeah. Okay.
Because I remember I started fucking with him right before he passed, bro. And it was off that album.
Oh no, yeah, the album that he did with Skins, that one didn't do so.
Didn't do so hot?
No, it didn't do so hot.
Even if he was working on it, bro, I feel like he when you can't be there for the finished product, it's not going to turn out how you wanted it. So it's not going to be the music that you love by that artist. If that makes sense. I just feel like it's like you said. It's exactly like you said. You should just leave it there. One album at most. That's
yeah, one album at most.
That's what I'm gonna say. One album at most, and then a few tracks if like he's working with other artists and they have that. That's fine.
Yeah.
One album at most, and just end it after that. And same thing with promotion, bro. It's promotion. If you do like one thing after you pass, that's fine. But like. Yeah. Some people just I don't know. I'm not talking about it.
We stretched that one out quite a bit, actually. That was very. That one you got way too into that one for
a serious topic. Yeah.
But what's it called? Then let's go back on the crazier side of things. Right now we're gonna go on the wild side. Since how far into it are we? Especially after that big old rant that you had. We should be pretty deep in, shouldn't we? Should be like 40, almost 50 minutes. Yeah, we're like 50, almost the hour in. Yeah, so let's turn this a little bit, turn the knob a little bit.
A little spicy. Wait, before we do that, you want to cover this?
Okay. No, we'll save that for another podcast. I guess. Yeah. What's it called? Yeah. What are your thoughts on kissing your significant other, or it doesn't have to be significant other, but the opposing partner after they give you pleasure by a head?
Well, not.
You said, what was that? You said, whoa.
Because you were supposed to do it as like after they come, and it was supposed to be like mic drop, but it fucked it. But nah. Well, it depends now. First of all, let's get the question right. Oh. Is it just head, or is it head with the finished product?
No, you're finishing. It's finished. They got the dripping. Okay, let's not say dripping, but like let's say they finish, right? Let's say they finish, right?
Interesting.
What you doing? Would you?
I would nah, bro. Fuck no. If I finished, no.
You wouldn't
say that. If I finished, no.
What if they
if they didn't finish, it's fine. We're calm. Really? Personally.
Really? What? Okay. So ladies, let's say you didn't. Let's say you didn't. Right?
Okay.
And they still going like, oh, boom, I love you, boom, going for a little kiss.
Okay.
What? You got
girls, DMs, you know what it is. No, but
but the Tinder thing is a completely different thing.
Different, bro. Okay. Different. No, but don't do it and then no filter DMs. No, what's the second question?
Huh?
Second question, what was it?
Oh, well, I'm saying, like, let's say they didn't finish, right? Like, or you didn't finish, right?
Yeah. I didn't come in their mouth, basically. Yeah. It's calm, then. It's calm. I'm chilling.
It's calm. It's going
good. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's me.
Okay, it's but if you do, it's a no.
Yeah. If you do,
that's disgusting of you.
It's like this is the line.
You're a terrible person.
This is the line. This is the line.
After they did all of that work for you, they left you happy and pleased, and then you're gonna be all like, all they want in return is a kiss, and you're like, nah, save that for later. No.
They did too much work. That's what it is.
So when it happens, you don't want.
Well, I do. Just don't go that quick then. If you want to.
I mean, no one said about the time.
Just go back to it after. Here's me and go like that after. It's that simple. But not. Say this is the line. This is the line. Just here is up. Say this is the line, right? Mm-hmm. Right. All right. Yeah. We have a line right here. Imaginary line for everyone watching. I just draw imaginary line on the table.
Yeah.
If I come, you're crossing that line. It's that simple. But anytime before, we're not.
I still think you're a piece of shit for that. No, yeah, honestly,
that's fine.
That's fine.
Nowadays, bro, girls like that shit. When you're a piece of shit.
Oh, personal experience.
No comment.
Is this what's gonna lead into the why is Hamzah depressed topic?
I don't know what you're talking about. I never wrote that, by the way. I'm just saying. Why don't you notice Hamzah?
Wait, what? Why don't you notice?
Oh God. Nah, man.
So you're saying things are going good with the ladies?
No, not really.
You said it's going bad.
No, how would you answer the question though? Don't fucking run away from it. How would you answer the question?
What?
If you come, would you let the girl kiss you?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because I'm a man. Right. I'm a man. You see, everybody can respect that. Everybody can respect that. Everybody can. Look, right? Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought.
All right. But by the way, if we have
the audience that we have around here, look, thank you.
Guy, my guy, look with the hat. if we have any lady listeners, I want to see what your opinion is on that.
Oh yeah,
I believe...
would you want that, or what would y'all do for the female listeners that are listening right now, even if they are listening, because we're kind of far.
Would you let them come in your mouth and then kiss them, or would you kiss them before?
Would you? How would you feel if you finish pleasing your man and stuff like that, and then afterwards they finish and all you want in return is a kiss, and then they say nah.
Yeah,
but is that the final time you're gonna do that? Because that's kind of fucked up. That's why I'm personally saying you're a piece of shit for that.
Done no. That's what it is.
Okay. I mean,
but tell me what y'all
game's the game.
Game's the game, bro.
Game's the game.
Hey, that's what it is.
It is. It is what it is.
Nah, bro, hold on. There's something
we
missed, bro.
Huh?
I swear.
No.
Alright, maybe I'm tripping.
Well, we're doing fine right now. I mean, we have these two right here, but I don't know if you want to go to these two right here.
Nah.
Okay,
because they're wild. We'll end with those.
Fuck it. Yeah, we'll end with them right now. Let's go.
No.
What are we sitting at? What are we sitting at?
Nah, bro.
What are we sitting at right now?
I guess we can end with them.
Okay.
Alright.
You know what? Let's go with this one. Do you think cheating on somebody will help you find out if you actually love that person?
The question is mad.
It's a crazy question, but it's a question. It's on there.
I'm gonna let you answer this one because I answered the last one.
Me?
Yeah.
You gonna let me answer?
Yeah.
I'm 100%. No, I'm not saying. I think that's stupid. But the stance on it. Me personally, I don't.
It's cheating another girl.
What? Oh no! Yeah, I'll explain that one later. Okay. So for this one, the stance is like I saw it on the tweet. The Zia's tweet. He was saying how do I know that I love you if I haven't cheated on you?
Oh yeah.
And it's not like why does he think that way, right? But the way that he thinks about it, of course, his way of thinking, not mine, of course, but his way of thinking was all like, oh, if I cheat on you and I don't feel bad, then I don't love you. But if I cheat on you and I feel guilty afterwards, then that means I really love you.
That's his.
That's his
theory.
Thing. Not ours. But that's his theory. What are y'all thoughts on it, huh? We want to hear your thoughts on it.
Personally,
you're for it. You said
cheating is never okay, man.
Okay.
100.
You want to elaborate on that? You want to go on?
No, just a general statement. I just feel like cheating is never. Not in like relationship, like and quizzes and like
quizzes
in school is different.
A little Socratic is there and there, a little Chegg, a little course hero.
The reason some
fine.
people might cheat in school is because they're trying to pass. That's the true reason at the end of the day. So it's not that bad if you're just doing it.
Because saying it's okay to cheat if there's a good gain from it. Is that what you're saying?
It depends on what it is you're cheating. I just think that's the case with school. Simply school, just because school I feel like is not set up in a smart way. But with the relationship thing, I think it's never okay to cheat in a relationship, and I think that's fucking stupid. I think it's stupid that someone actually thinks that. Oh,
I'm pretty sure they were joking. Well, I mean, I don't know if they were joking, but I'm pretty sure they were. I would hope.
Stupid people out there.
All right, then that leads on to. So we're still talking about the topic of cheating or whatever. Let's lead on to the topic of.
I've never cheated in my life on a woman.
It's kind of okay. What's it called?
It's real.
Let's since we're talking about cheating and stuff like that, let's lead into the topic of is complimenting another a person of the I wouldn't say opposite sex because there might be
no. I mean, still works.
If you're
who cares?
If you have a significant other, and you compliment somebody that you're interested in, like the same sex that you're interested in, like whether it's if you're interested in guys or girls or whatever.
This in a crazy way.
If you're interested in a guy, okay. So let's say you're straight, right? Let's say one of us, like a guy's, right? Boom. Let's say you're straight, right?
I
mean, okay, we are, of course. Yeah. No, but I'm just saying, like in general, like okay, okay. So let's say that, right? Boom. And then you have a girlfriend already. Like, let's say you have a girlfriend, right? Hamzah, let's say Hamzah has a girlfriend, right? Boom. Hamzah goes out in the street, and he's like, oh damn, the girl comes up to him, he's talking to them or whatever, right? Boom, they're talking to him, right? And he's like, oh,
what's up, baby?
He gives him a little compliment or something like that. I don't know about all that. I don't know about that, but
you're looking nice with those glasses.
He gives him a compliment, basically, right? Is that considered cheating? Yes or no?
A compliment?
Yeah.
Never.
You don't think that's cheating? So you think if your girlfriend went up to a guy, right? or a guy went up to your girlfriend, they start talking, right? And she's like, "Oh, I really like the way that you look. You look really good right now."
That's not cheating.
That's not cheating.
I mean,
if she tells the guy that he looks really good right now, that's not cheating.
If anyone's in a relationship and you tell someone they look good, I'll say 90.
Is that cheating then?
Because you can never have like that blanket statement though. Because it's always gonna be like a percent where it is. Like even if I say it's not cheating, like there's gonna be some people who. I guess it kind of depends on how you. I guess it kind of depends on how you define it.
What do you mean define it?
Because some people
define what?
Like cheating. Because some people consider cheating just talking to somebody who you're not in a relationship with, and some people consider it having sex with the person who you're not in a relationship with. I just think if someone compliments another person, that's not cheating on any front, in my opinion.
Do you think
it could be weird?
What do you consider cheating? Like, do you consider cheating like your significant other having sexual relations with somebody else, or would it be?
I don't have to be. It just be like
it can be emotional too.
Yeah, it just be like hugging.
You consider that cheating?
It depends on the intention. Because I don't know, man. I don't know. That's my conclusion.
You wouldn't want your girl or your girlfriend or whatever, or your significant other.
Your girl,
yeah, your significant other hugging or kissing anybody else.
That's the thing, but because I might hug my friend, but like just because like I haven't seen him in a while, whatever. Mm-hmm. But then someone might have like intentions behind that. You just have to. It just depends on the scenario. So that's why I'm saying like it's not cheating, but there definitely could be cases.
So back to the actual topic, which is giving a compliment to the you know.
The reason I say that is because it's like a verbal thing. That's why I say that. Like, because it's a verbal thing. So I think anything that's verbal should not.
Really? So you think if your significant other goes up to you know, like a guy or something. Let's say your girlfriend goes up to a guy and is like, I would fuck the shit out of you right now.
I get what you're saying.
But I'm in a relationship.
I know you.
Is that considered cheating?
Technically, no.
No.
You
don't think that's cheating?
She said I would.
What?
She said I would.
Yeah.
I would fuck with you if I wasn't in a relationship. She said I would. So she's not going to. I mean, she's never going to, but she would. If you just would, I can't.
Wouldn't that be an intention to have the other person lead them on, in a way? Like they would say, like, I want you to act on this statement that I'm giving you. Right now.
That just depends on the person's intentions. But if the person just says I would, that means that they don't want to. So because you can't control how someone feels about somebody else. Like if I think someone's attractive, like, or if I'm with someone, I'm still gonna think that person's attractive no matter what. So I can't lie about that. Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't know, because it's like a weird. You just gotta know your relationship at the end of the day. That's my advice to it. Is just know the person you're with and what you think their boundary, or talk to them about what their boundaries are to get it cleared out. Because I think if you don't, it's just something's gonna happen that you don't like because you didn't like plan for it in a way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Damn, bro, that won't talk.
You said that one was deep.
It's not even deep. No, it was just like hard to answer.
Oh, hard to answer.
Because I still don't have a stand.
You see, boom, welcome to the No Filter podcast, where we have the hardest questions, the hard hitting questions, and
literally everything. Talking about everything on here from now on, bro.
Oh yeah, we talk about everything here. We're gonna have a little bit of everything, a little spice of everything, a little bit of, you know, a little pizzazz of a little everything on here. You know what I'm saying? But so is it a yes or no?
Oh, excuse me, Pedro. I'm gonna have to get some more no filter soda later.
You said no filters.
No filter soda later.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
So I'm saying, like, what is your final stance on it? Like, what are you saying? Are you saying yes, it's cheating, or no, it's not?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to say.
Would it be yes, it's cheating, or yes, no?
It would just be this, bro. At the end of the day, I just say it depends. It literally just depends.
So you're just gonna leave it at depends?
Yeah, because if I say, let's say I say just complimenting another person is not cheating, right? It's not cheating in a relationship. But then someone just says something as light as, "Oh, though, your shorts are dope," right? Like if a girl says, "Oh, your shorts are dope," that's not. She likes your shorts. That's why she says that. It's not because she likes you or she's trying to cheat or nothing, right?
Well. Now let's not just say like what's it called? I like your shorts. How about those shorts look good on you?
That's the thing. If it's specifically about the person,
of course it won't be something about their wearing. It has to be about the person.
Related about.
It's not like I like your shirt. I like this.
That's cheating. That's just like.
Do you think it's cheating?
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. If you do it to them, like if you say it to them, 100%. If you just have that thought, that's fine. Because that's just us. Like humans are gonna think in ways we're not supposed to. That's just how it is.
Wait, what do you mean? We're gonna think in ways that we're not supposed to.
We're not gonna think in ways we're not supposed to. Like, because you remember what I was saying earlier, when like you might be in a relationship with someone, but you're still gonna find other people attractive.
Yeah.
No matter what, your mind is gonna be like, oh, that person's attractive. So that's kind of
as long as you don't act on it, though, right?
Exactly.
It would be okay as long as you don't act on it.
Speaking in this case would still be acting on it. So if a person,
so you're saying that it's okay to find other people attractive while you're in a relationship, as long as
I don't just say it's okay. I think that's
normal.
Humans.
Yeah.
I think every human will find other people attractive when they're in a relationship.
Of course, yeah.
In some degree, at least some degree, 100%. Like even like if you, let's say a couple out there, someone's girl is like, I love Michael B. Jordan. A lot of fucking girls love Michael B. Jordan. Let's be honest. Let's be very honest. But anyway, let's say they say that. That wouldn't be like that wouldn't be weird to anyone. That's just a normal thing, right? But at the end of the day. Is it kind
of like, let's say you're sitting down watching a movie, and you're like, oh my god, that guy right there, he's good looking.
He's so attractive. He's so much more attractive than you.
Okay, I wouldn't know if they would go out of it. if they're really, if they're really, digging that down and burying it down under there. That's just the red flag right away.
No.
That's a red card. That's just a red card. Get them out of there. That's a red card. Get them out of there.
Or if it's their house, it's a red card for you. Just leave.
Yeah, that's.
Do the respect thing and just walk out.
Yeah.
But no.
It's in the middle of watching a movie. You're like, you know what? I'm done.
I had enough of this shit.
Stand up and just did.
Nah, man. But yeah. Where were we?
What do you mean? Yeah, we were talking about compliments. Complimenting,
right.
Is that a bad idea?
Right.
So you said it is considered cheating.
So I take back the I think that's
you just went all the way. You went from that perspective to this perspective to that perspective to this perspective.
What perspective? Like, I don't know what you're talking about.
I know you went
looking around.
I'm just looking around.
I'm just looking around in space. We're in space right now, guys.
Okay.
No. But what I was saying, backtrack what I was saying, because what I mean to say is, after consideration, if a person is in a relationship and they compliment someone specifically about their physical features or mental features, that would be cheating.
Mental features? So you mean if somebody's like, oh my goodness, you're such a nice person, would that be considered cheating too? Or like, oh my goodness, you're such a smart person?
In that case, it depends. It depends on It
depends whether they're saying you're such a smart person or
you're
so much smarter than my boyfriend.
I'll say it always could be. It always could be because it depends on their intention at that point. Because they could be like, you're really not. I've said that to people.
Speaking of so smart.
Speaking of
so smart.
No. Speaking of experience.
Okay.
In this case, I've said someone's really nice or whatever, because I like them over the fact it was just because I thought they were nice. So you just have to know a person's intentions, which you can't really read.
So it's technically just all based on intentions.
Do you think we'll ever have mind reading?
What the fuck? You're talking about we're gonna get fucking chip implants?
Well, I mean that's happening, but I'm saying because you can't really. We were saying you can't really read someone's intentions.
Yeah.
Like in this cheating thing, you can't read someone's intentions. If you can read someone's mind, you can read their intentions. I wonder how that will fucking make relationships and shit.
But I think we're pretty into the podcast right now. I think it's coming to the closing.
We
already,
are.
right?
We've been waffling for a fucking while.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure we've gone on for a good,
hour 15, hour 10.
Hour 10, yeah.
All right.
Well, we're gonna call it today.
The first episode ever.
The first episode of the No Filter podcast. If you're listening this far into it, thank you very much. Don't forget to leave a comment down below. What should the people comment if they're still listening right now?
Don't be depressed.
Don't be depressed. Don't forget to comment down. Don't be depressed in the comments down below. And don't forget to say whether yes or no, whether you want Hamzah. So for us to do the little Hamzah,
I already forgot about that.
A Tinder account thing that y'all will be very interactive with y'all and involve
I just
y'all
want
in it,
people
of
to make
course.
them understand it's a stupid idea. Firstly, secondly,
It's not. It would be a great idea. It would be a great idea.
I actually can't. Believe
Anyways, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel on YouTube. Don't forget if you're watching on YouTube, shut the fuck up. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to come over to the Spotify or SoundCloud, and don't forget to follow it because you can follow podcasts on here. Don't forget to follow us
if you want
on
audio only.
Yeah, and don't forget to check out the Instagram, the No Filter Podcast on Instagram. Also, don't forget to if you're listening, if you're an audio listener, don't forget to go check out the video so you can go see how the way that we are. It's probably make you stop watching. It'll make you probably stop watching the podcast if you see how we look. But hey, welcome. And go ahead and check out the YouTube.
We got more episodes.
Welcome to the No Filter family. Go ahead. You said you could go ahead. You said you wanted to say something.
I was just gonna say if the second episode takes a little while, it's definitely coming. Don't you worry. Like we're not going. It's not a one-off. We're definitely gonna have another episode.
For sure, we're having another episode. Next episode might actually have a guest too, maybe, possibly. And then also, don't forget to leave in your questions and all of that. You know, whether you need advice from us. You know, the relationship gurus, the mindset gurus.
You know what it is.
Here. You know what I'm saying? The smartest of the bunch.
I don't give the best advice, but
okay. Well, and then don't forget to also tell us about your crazy stories, the most craziest stories that you've had.
Let's keep it out. Yeah. All right, guys.
And
thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
No Filter. Stay with it.
Yeah. Welcome. Thank you.